Hi, I'm Paul Scrabo, and I am delighted that you decided to join us for this world premiere of an indie film production. No, it's not one of my productions, but it is a production of a friend of mine who didn't quite complete the project. He passed away some years ago. But he sent me a DVD of a very rough cut of the footage he was done with so far. The film is titled Idle Pursuits, starring Ted Newsom, Brinke Stevens, Rhonda Baughman, I hope I'm saying that name correctly, and Debbie Rochon, who was absolutely wonderful in a very small part, which leads me to believe she probably was going to be in more of this film, I think towards the end as a surprise. I have a feeling, I'm not sure. But unfortunately, the film is incomplete. I knew of Ted Newsom as a writer, producer, director, sometimes actor, through friends of mine who were working on a McFarlane book about Universal horror films. And I heard his name, and I was also a fan of a film he did around that time called Attack of the B-Movie Monster. I thought that was a riot. Later on, he re-released it as The Naked Monster, and it was successful with that title as well. Now, years later, I decided to make a low-budget film. I was very inspired by B-Movie Monster, and I made a film called Dr. Horror's Erotic House of Idiots, which starred many of Ted Newsom's collaborators and friends. And he let me know how much he enjoyed it, and it was a big kick for him to say that he saw it and he enjoyed it. In fact, he joked that between B-Movie Monster, The Naked Monster, the cast that he had there, and Dr. Horror's Erotic House of Idiots, if we had a double bill, we'd have the biggest cast in B-movie history. And he was probably right. Anyway, we did meet around, I think it was 2009, briefly. I had an extra ticket for the Cinerama Dome. And I asked Ted, I called him up. We used phones at that time, regular phones. And I said, would you like to accompany me to see this big movie at the Dome? And he said, shut up. And he said, fine. And we had a terrific time. Sometime later, he sent me in the mail a DVD, scratched on it the title, Idle Pursuits. That's it. And a note saying, this is the project I've been working on. Any ideas? Maybe we'd get a kick out of it. I hope you like it. Rough cut. I enjoyed what I saw. Disappointed it was not complete. I know there's a few scenes missing, and the ending I know is missing. But what I saw, I enjoyed. But it was a rough cut, so some of the things were a little tough to see, a little tough to hear, mostly. Now that I'm older, retired, and finally digitizing my life and doing projects I've always wanted to do that are professional and personal, like this one, I decided, what if I sort of cleaned it up, blew it up to HD if it could, try to fix the audio, put slugs that say scene missing, and just present it as this is Ted's and Debbie's and Brinke's and Rhonda's project. Very clever idea. It's not a horror film. It's like this espionage, fun type of movie. He filmed some scenes on a cruise ship, a lot of production value, and in, I think, Baja California or around Mexico, some lovely locations. I had some software that I tried to see if I could blow up what he had of this DVD. It was standard def, of course, but widescreen, but still standard def. I wanted to see first if it would take a successful blow up to HD, or at least 1080p. It blew up pretty well, and that's thanks to Ted's photography. It blew up pretty good. It looks pretty good on the screen now. The big problem was the sound, as I think I said in a previous note. There were 2 tracks of sound. One track had this temporary music up full blast, And the other track had the music the same level, full blast, and the dialogue embedded in it, but it wasn't properly mixed yet. And I could sense that he was probably going to redub some scenes anyway. Anyway, it's hard to hear some of the dialogue at times. So I decided for a few scenes, very briefly, I put some captions on it. So I hope that helps a little bit. So there's some issues here and there, but it's fun to watch. I put black slugs or seen missing slugs. Anyway, if you're fans of these people, I hope you get a kick out of Idle Pursuits.
Just remember the words of the old sage. You can't cheat an honest man. Never give a sucker an even break or smarten up a chump.
That's heavy. Benjamin Franklin.
W.C. Fields. What's on the grapevine?
Oh, got an email from a president for life in Buliwala who's desperate for a, quote, painting by an old white man to hang over his toilet, end quote.
President for life, he'll probably be there 6 weeks. Pass. What else?
Generalissimo Cortez wants to trade the Van Gogh for something newer. He actually made a joke. Miro, miro on the wall.
They're all so crass. Tasteless.
Yes, and crooked. Imagine possessing stolen property, but they're all so rich.
Anything else?
Not much, except your boy toy keeps calling.
Yeah, he's starting to feel a little like Saran Wrap.
But he's so cute, so rich, so easily manipulated.
If he calls, I'm still out of town. I'm going home.
Okie doke.
Oh, and Ashley, put this on my calendar. 6 months from now, let the Arab know who's got the Picasso.
Beautiful.
They are, aren't they?
I meant the sting. How did Boy Toy take the news? Like a man?
No, more like a bull becoming an ox.
Nicely done, as usual.
I'll never give out a key again. I need to get a big Doberman, it keeps the unwanted men away.
They shit on the rug. Dobermans. I don't get it. You've already seen everything at the gallery.
Everything, but not everyone. Come on, you'll learn a lesson.
Art appreciation.
More like the fine art of creating a coincidence.
finished.
What are you doing here?
I called your girl, Ashton.
Ashley.
Yeah, whatever. And she said that you were here and not to bother you.
Mm-hmm. And what do you suppose she meant by that?
Honey, it's no bother at all. Besides, you know, I like this sci-fi monster crap. I mean, it's fun. Did you ever see Frankenstein Created a Woman? It was about a guy. He took a man's brain and he put it into his girlfriend's body. She was so hot.
Well, this is getting to be a habit.
Yes. So nice to see you, Mr. Haven.
Do you two, are you acquainted?
Of course not.
She's a sci-fi fan. We just struck up a casual conversation.
What a coincidence. Carl Jung has a theory of synchronicity about meaningful coincidences. Well, in any case, it was interesting to see you again, and it was nice to have you over.
It was nice to be had.
So you did it?
The way men like it. He was sexy. See?
He was?
Yeah, he was strong and masculine.
Do you have to wear those glasses?
Oh, no. I once did an eye doctor, and he told me I was perfect vision. He was an optimist.
Apparently so. You did get the map.
Oh! Ha-ha!
This is a map of Okeechobee, Iowa.
Yeah, is there a statue there?
They've got nothing there. Didn't he tell you anything?
Don't hello.
You were supposed to nail him.
Oh no, he was only 5'11". You said the guy was 6 foot. I did the professor guy.
That is the professor.
Oops. Oops!
That's all you can say? Oops.
Well, it sums it up, doesn't it?
Never send a boy to do a woman's job.
Listen, honey, I am completely post-op, fully functional. I have the body and soul of a woman.
And the brain of a chicken.
I'm sorry, okay?
Never mind. I'll have to handle this myself. Later. Welcome aboard.
I'm terribly sorry. My key fits in your slot.
That should tell you something.
I'll probably see you around. Look here. This is my cabin. What do you think you're doing?
Having a glass of wine. Would you like some?
This is my luggage.
This is my luggage. You have something I want, something I need.
What could I possibly have that you want?
You might be delightfully surprised. Maybe I will too.
I'm an academic. I have a reputation to ruin. Pretend.
What a coincidence. I have a reputation too.
We can't possibly share the same room. We neighbors, absolute strangers. If they saw us together, they might think I was
Heterosexual?
exactly. Now I'll get you another room. What may it be? Purser's office? Yes, there seems to be a little mix-up. We need another cabin. No, this one's fine. It's just that there's two of us here. No, there needs to be a separate cabin. Really? $3,000 for a 200-foot square room? This is the Pacific Ocean, not Manhattan. Well, now that's just rude. All right, fine. I know it's a lot of money, but it's probably worth it.
$3,000. Well, I guess that's that.
Yes, exactly.
Are you sure I can't convince you otherwise?
I'll go out for an hour or so, and when I come back, you won't be here, and everything will be fine.
Fine, I'll see you around.
See you around.
Hey, if I'm spending a lot of money on something, I have a right to know what I'm buying.
Absolutely, under ordinary circumstances, but those are the rules.
I don't like mysteries. Raven delivers, though.
She does.
Well, let me talk to her.
She's out of town collecting the item. So, your bid is firm then? 1.5?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, the cabin's great.
You hit your target yet?
Yeah, shot and missed. I saw her, Mr. Haven, in a $100 tip arranged for us to accidentally be booked in the same cabin together.
Excellent. How was he?
A state of partial befuddlement.
Keep him there. You've got to find out where he's going. Did you give him the whammy?
Oh, I tried. Now, after our contretemps in Los Angeles, though, he wouldn't trust me any further than he could throw a brick. I think it was a big mistake. He might be immune. It's like offering a steak to a vegetarian.
No, he's a carnivore. He just masticates a lot. Listen, I found out he was hung up on a scholarship student. Poor as a church mouse. Actually living out of her car for 3 months. Backpack, pens in her pocket, the whole 9 yards.
Well, that lets me out.
Hey, where's that intellectual genius who graduated cum loudly? Think, if he's scared off by Raven, he'll crap his pants for little Paulina.
Oh, no. Girlfriend, I've spent 15 years becoming who I am. I'm not gonna backtrack now.
It's just temporary. It's just a game.
I don't even know who that side of me was anymore. I cannot go back there. No. He'll see we're the same person. Unless he's legally blind.
So blind him. You don't have any choice, and you're running out of time. You need that map.
No, I don't want to. There's parts of Paulina that even I don't want to see anymore.
This should convince you. I found a collector in Seattle who bid 1.5 sight unseen.
Really? $1.5 million?
It'll be a bidding war. Close your eyes. Visualize yourself sitting nude in the sun on the porch of your estate, sipping a rum and cola on your own island in the Bahamas.
All right, yeah, I got it. I can do this.
Atta girl. Now how are you gonna do it?
I dress down, take out my contacts, put on my glasses.
That's the best you can do?
If it worked for Superman, it'll work for me. She'll get the map, and when she's done, I just send her back where she came from.
Fine. You got it. Now do it.
What are you doing in my room?
I'm terribly sorry. This is my cabin.
Well, those are my suitcases.
Those are my suitcases.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I've been through this before. This is obviously a mistake. Piled on a mistake. You're going to have to leave. Don't worry about it. They're very good. Why don't you just call the purser and arrange for an alternate room? I've already done this. I've gone through this. They're very helpful.
But I booked this cabin. This is the right number. My key fits.
You're going to have to leave.
I have no place to go.
There's plenty of cabins on the ship. There's probably hundreds, maybe thousands. Just call the purser. If you don't mind, please just call for someplace to stay. It's only $3,000.
$3,000? I've been saving for this trip for 2 years. Don't send me away. I have no place else to go. Oh, this is awful. This reminds me of when I was in college and I had to live in my car for 3 months.
All right, look here. I suppose we can share accommodations. You can sleep on that side of the, and I'll be on the other.
Okay.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm C.K. Dexter Haven.
Paulina.
It's very nice to sleep with you.
Thanks.
You are shitting me. He fell for it?
Like an anvil in a Roadrunner cartoon. I was so vulnerable, so defenseless. Poor little thing. Actually, this was a brilliant idea.
I learned from the best. So the moment that you hit land, you beat him to the location, grab the thing, and scoot. And we live happily ever after.
It's not that easy. I still don't know where we're going or who's got it. I've got to get that now.
Just long enough to copy it.
I've already looked through his drawers and his bags and his clothes. He must keep it on him.
Dirty rat. He's making things difficult.
Yeah, well, he's already cost me $3,000 for another cabin. I'm just lucky they had one.
I thought you were sharing the same room.
I am. That's Paulina. Raven has her own cabin. Anyway, it's a place to hide out if I need it.
And he really doesn't suspect anything?
Completely oblivious. Totally repressed. It's kind of endearing in a naive way.
Hey, you're not letting him get to you.
No, look, I know how to handle this. I'll just let him chase me until I catch him. How's my little getaway in Sedona?
Spruced up and ready. And hey, I got another bid locally. $1,700,000.
Oh, no. You know how I feel about sevens. Push it to 8.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll talk to you later.
Mr. Haven.
I trust you found other accommodations.
Yes, indeed. I took your advice and I rented a suite. It's so much nicer, so much roomier, and I have it all to myself.
It's nice to know money is no object to some people.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm heading down to the casino. I feel like my luck has changed.
Watching TV.
True terror is the soft, cold caress of the raven's wing.
This is interesting.
Yeah, it really is. I don't watch TV at home.
Neither do I. What else is on?
I get the impression of a woman, you know. I think it's a woman who's behind this. Cherchez la femme. I think the police are looking in the wrong direction. They always do. Until they come to me, of course.
I know a good deal more about you than you suspect. I know, for instance, that you're in love with a woman. It's perhaps a strange circumstance that we both should love the same woman.
You can ask any price you want, but you must give me those letters.
That's no deal.
All right. I tried to reason with you. I tried everything. Now I want those letters.
Guess what?
You knew how much I loved you. How much I still love you.
Lois, it's good to see you again.
All in a day's work, Clark.
Old TV channel.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Kent and Jimmy Olsen from the Planet.
Hi, fellas.
You're the friend of Superman, aren't you?
Well, we do keep in pretty close contact, yes.
But this is Superman, right?
It's funny that she never notices that just puts on a pair of glasses and becomes somebody else entirely.
Jeepers. Thank you, Mr. Kent.
You have an extra one. Who's that for?
Oh, just for a friend of mine?
Sorry, Feel sleepy?
Yeah.
Drunk, why?
Well, sweet dreams. Are you going on any shore expeditions?
I didn't really see the point. It's not really a pleasure cruise for me. Besides, you can really learn everything there is to know from things like this. Cabo San Lucas now receives good publicity as a place where environmental protection and development blend into harmony. How could you know that? Looking at a bunch of rocks and ocean.
Oh, well, I am.
Well, good. I really didn't bring any vacation clothes anyway.
You can buy some upstairs.
I'll think about that. Have a good time.
Well, maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe so.
Okay, have fun. that sounds like it could be quite a challenge.
Oh, yeah, I may have a hard time. I need somebody to speak Esperanto.
You speak Esperanto?
Well, no, not exactly. In fact, not at all. But the way I figure it, Esperanto is a Latin-based language, and Latin is obviously close to Spanish, but there are also elements of English in Esperanto, so if I can find somebody who speaks Esperanto, then they can translate from the Spanish into Esperanto and from the Esperanto to English, assuming, of course, given that it's an artificial language, that I can't understand some of the Esperanto in the meantime.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I speak enough Spanish to get by.
Very lucky for you. Say, would you entertain a proposition to assist me?
You mean as a translator? I don't speak Esperanto, but maybe it'd be simpler if somebody that spoke English and Spanish.
That's elegant in its simplicity. It's actually a better idea.
So I could just tag along?
That would be splendid. Now, you see, I've got to go see a man named, never mind. But he's down there somewhere. Nobody knows quite where, but I actually do have a map. It's kind of vague, but I think it'll work.
May I see?
No, I'm sorry. It's confidential. Well, on deck.
It's windy out here. Be careful with it.
So it's settled. You'll be my translator. We'll go see Mr. Smith and Dick.
I think that'll work out just fine.
You don't know what a relief that is on my mind.
Don't tell me that was your only copy.
Holly, I think I've met somebody. You know, the funny thing, she's familiar somehow. But anyway, she may be very helpful. She speaks a little Spanish.
That could be handy in Mexico.
I'm really quite fond of this woman. She's quiet and bright and has these beautiful brown eyes. Cute little
Tits?
spectacles.
Whatever.
Hey, sweetie. Can I use your razor?
Yeah, you gotta shave your legs.
I suppose I could do that too.
You know, there's something I like about her. I'm not real sure what it is, but she knows a lot of show tunes. Anyway, listen. Keep focused on your mission.
I know. I'll find Juan Valdez and get the article.
No, Putz, that's your job. Your mission is to impregnate her. You know, the little one you're hot for.
Beg your pardon?
Your genetic mission is to screw everything that moves. Everything female, anyway. Anything else is optional.
I don't know if I can do
Of course you could. Your chromosomes order you to fertilize them.
that. Fertilize?
Fertilize, impregnate, Parker. Look, at least go through the motions, huh? That's the best part.
Oh, Howie, I'm not some steroid Adonis. I'm not even Tom Cruise.
Right. You're taller than Tom Cruise.
How tall is Tom Cruise? 5'8", 5'9"?
4'10", who gives a shit? Listen, forget about Tom Cruise. Think about your cruise. Women love power and authority. Blow off the art dealer, then switch over to the little twerp. Sweep her off her feet.
I'm not the sort of guy who does that sort of thing.
Wouldn't be somebody else. You're out of town. But for God's sakes, just don't be yourself.
My name is Bond. James Bond. Roger Moore. My name is Bond. James Bond. And it doesn't work with a flip, does it? George Lazenby. My name is Bond.
My name is C.A. Dexter Haven.
is C.K. Dexter Haven. You can call me Dex.
Mr. Haven, are you ready to negotiate?
There's no need for negotiations. I found someone to assist me, and frankly, you can take the rest of the cruise and enjoy yourself.
Well, I'm delighted to hear that. Forget your pants. Black tie and blue jeans. Very nice.
Well, it's called California Form.
Minutes later, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
No, I had to telephone an associate discussing something. My next move.
Sorry, what?
My next move. I'm moving, selling the old one. Buying up. Discussing associate
I see.
fertilizer.
What?
What?
We're discussing fertilizer?
Oh, I was talking to my gardener. I have no secrets from him. Just a minute. I have to see something. That's what I thought. I suspected it all along. You're beautiful without your glasses.
It would have helped to have had a map. Are you sure there's no road?
It's a bit odd.
Your Mr. Smith is a nutcase.
Should be just over this ridge.
When you're that wealthy, you're not crazy. You're eccentric.
You know, I'm not who you think I am.
Who do you think I think you are?
I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not who I am. I mean, I'm not who you think.
What's the matter?
What do you know about me?
Well, I know you speak Spanish and not Esperanto. That you know a lot about the ocean and art, and that you slept in your car for 3 months, and you work hard.
Yeah, but that's all you know.
I know you're the kind of woman a man could look at and say, "Get down."
This is definitely not the right time.
I saw a man with a gun. What are they saying?
They're hunting rabbits.
With shotguns? That hardly seems fair.
Well, this is Mexico. They're probably police.
In t-shirts?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, maybe there's some kind of bandits, terrorists, poachers.
Poachers. We better mention that to Senor Valdez when we get in.
Valdez? You told me his name was Smith.
Kind of a code name. That was before I knew I could trust you. No offense.
No. Anyway, Valdez is a common name.
Sure. So is Juan.
Juan Valdez? That's his name?
Yes. Colombian, I'm told. He imports coffee or something. And he's said to be quite gracious. We'll just go in, tell him about the statue, explain how important it is, and we'll be back to the ship by, I'm sorry, do you have the time?
Would you excuse me? I have to go.
We're almost inside, can't you?
Hello?
Ashley, it's Paulina. Look, I'm turning back.
Excuse me? Who's this?
It just got several hundred degrees hotter.
What? Who did you say this is?
Paulina. Raven. The guy with the statue is one of the guys I stung in the Picasso scam, Juan Valdez. He's got goons with submachine guns. I'm gonna bail.
Bullshit. The bid's up to $3.5 million. And say, what's with all this Paulina stuff? Don't tell me my role model's losing her nerve.
This guy is serious trouble, and I screwed him royally.
Look, just be yourself. No, better. Be the Raven I know. You're almost home. Margaritas by the pool.
I can't drink margaritas in the Bahamas if my head's on a plate in Mexico.
Relax. Calm, deep breaths. Anyway, you said Dexter couldn't tell Raven from Paulina, right?
Dexter's an introverted academic. He's not a drug-dealing psychotic. Oh, God, maybe he was right. You know, if it's that important, it should be in a museum.
What the hell it should? When did you grow a conscience? Listen to me, Mama-san. Swipe the damn thing and just get out. I've got too much riding on this to let you go belly up at the last minute.
You were late. I was worried about you.
Couldn't find any toilet paper. This Valdez values his privacy, right?
I'd say so. No roads.
And he's not expecting you. I mean, what if you knock on the door, you explain who you are, and he tells you to go away?
I hadn't thought of that.
Right. Now, what if we just climb over the wall, look around, take our time talking to him?
He could still tell us to leave.
Oh, not once we're inside. Old Spanish custom.
Oh. How gracious. How adventurous.
Follow me. I was a tomboy in a previous life. statesman. I got it!
Oh, great. Is it as magnificent, as overpowering, as beautiful as we thought?
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful.
Good. How did your nerdy friend react?
Who cares? He said the bidding was up to $4 million. That's all the answer I need. Listen, I gotta go. Bye-bye. Purser's desk, please. 2558. I don't wish to be disturbed for the rest of the cruise, please. Thank you.
This is Carlos O'Brien, the Mexican Police Department. I want to talk to you about a missing antique statue.
Not really Mexican antique. It's Colombian. Free Catalonian.
No land with it. If you're lucky, they'll just cut your head off.
All right. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Do you have a card? Thank you. I'll give you. Excuse me. I'm really sorry to bother you. I'm looking for a girl. She's about your height. Same color hair, but just... She looks kind of like you, same height and... Her name's Paulina. Have you seen her?
No.
Sorry.
on the cruise all week? Play backgammon?
The first night we watched TV in our room.
On an ocean cruise?
Yeah, we saw Casablanca and some old TV show.
Oh, how overwhelmingly romantic.
Yeah, it was. The guy's a real ball of fire, huh?
I know your tastes. You like them rich, handsome, powerful, and stupid.
Yeah, maybe that's why I like him so much. He's a novelty.
You need a palate cleanser, and I've got just the guy for you. You did what? Raven Paul, are you feeling all right?
It's like cleaning out a closet. It's like getting rid of dresses that don't fit anymore.
You just gave away $5 million worth of old clothes.
Yeah, that leaves a lot of room, doesn't it?
Aren't you forgetting something? Russian mafia, Colombian hitmen, Arab assassins, FBI, all of whom want you in jail, dead, or both?
Yeah, that might be tough. I can straighten it out.
Listen, how long do you intend to stay?
For a few days. I love the rocks. I love the feeling. It's so magical. It's like anything could happen.
It just might. How late's that gallery open?
Oh, they're closed right now. They reopen tomorrow night.
Great. Listen, I'm headed back east. I learned a lot from you. Thanks. You realize my share would have set me for life.
You're young yet. You have time.
Barely.
Got a 2-hour head start. Maybe we'll be lucky and she'll have a flat tire or a fatal accident.
We go 100 miles an hour.
Point being what? Give up?
Oh, no.
So sneaky. That's enough.
Never mind that. Who was it and where did they go?
Anatoly. Russian mafia. This could be bad.
Is there any Russian criminal you haven't pissed off?
It's hard being an independent contractor. Where did they take the statue? What? Would you please articulate? Malibu?
Let's go.
This is the best gag in the picture. He's cute, he's so intense.